Let's see. What my dude here? Facebook groups.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's New York taking on Maryland. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson.
For New York, the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
And a pitch. Strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, digging for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. Another 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
In the air, left field. Rings. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in. And there's one away. It's Aaron Judge now. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. There goes Jackie. Rings. Drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club.
There goes Jackie. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. And now a wide throw to third. The 1-1 is fouled off. Senga, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And now Jimmy Rollins. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Kicks and fires.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Rollins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. 1-2. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the third baseman, George Brett. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch way upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Sizemore makes the catch. 2 away now. Buck O'Neil digging in now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increases.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Top of the second, and now Buck O'Neil. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. The 1-0. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Josh Donaldson. That clips the corner. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. On to O'Neil. 2 up, 2 down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Andre Dawson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Senga makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Don Mattingly. And the pitch. There's a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. And there's one down. And now it's Elias Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. One down, base is empty. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dawson pulls that one down. 2 away.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Ozzie Albies stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And there's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Monty Irvin stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Yeah.
And a 1-1. That one out to right. Judge has it sized up. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Grady Sizemore. And there's the strike. Sizemore, 23 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Strike 2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty.
Oh, he can't squeeze it to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Here's Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. Out towards right center field. Dawson on the move to his left. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. That's out number 2. And now here is Jackie Robinson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tim Raines.
The left fielder, Tim.
Maddox back to work. And ball 1. And
Oh, he quit on me. Oh my goodness, more quitters. Let's see here. That's the first win for Senga. Let's see what player I get to choose from. Is Jose in here? Somebody give me Jose. That's what I'm looking for. No Jose. That's unbelievable. Josh Young. Let's see. I got Alvarez. Don't really need him. Jarrett Cole. Do I want Cole? And then Kelly Jansen. You know what? I might have to go with Jansen. He's a good closer. Another good closer. You can never have too many good closers. I got a bunch of lefties in the bullpen. Do I want Trout? It's tough. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Jansen. Hold on, let me see. Nah, damn that. I want Jansen. I'm gonna go with Trout. Yeah, put Trout in there. See, add to the lineup. Let's see where I'm gonna put him. Let's see. I got Irvin out there. The Hawk. Might have put him on the bench to start off here. As a matter of fact, I might substitute him, put him for Alvarez, because Alvarez is a bum defensively. All right, so I'm gonna play one more game here before I go out. I gotta take care of some business today. always like this field. I'll try this one. See if I can hit one onto that walkway back there where all the people are at. I'll go with you here. Dum, dum, dum.
Welcome in from Hatch and Motor Field. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Maryland taking on London. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Rat Star's name. That's one thing. Rat Star's name.
The line to kick the pitch. That one misses, and away we go this afternoon.
Play ball.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Okay. Let's get over play here. Not too high, not too low either.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on that. One down. Next to hit, Andre Dawson.
Pop, let's go, baby. I like
There's a strike.
Now, that's cool.
Called strike right there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Digging in, George Brett. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Next offering is in for a strike. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter. Flips the corner. Strike one.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
0-2 now.
It's about to be a home run.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now batting Wander Franco. First pitch just misses. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Framber Valdez had a great 2022. An all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire.
No boy back in the day.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. New inning getting started. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, caught. And next is the designated hitter, Don Mattingly. Splits the plate, and that's strike one. Two down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Elias Diaz in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is popped up.
Popcorn, get it while it's hot.
Keller brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. One down, base is empty. Outside.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Here's Jack Peterson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Misses. It's a ball and two strikes.
1-2.
And another ball. Taps softly to the right side. Albies gets it to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back on to the third inning. And now the big-time power threat, Ozzie Albies. Keller back to work.
Welcome, whoever's watching.
And a foul ball. Albies, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Next offering is in for a strike.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boo. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
The pitch. Gathers and throws to first. And Albies is retired.
The right fielder, number 20, Monte Rubin.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And there are two outs. Here's a speed threat, Tim Raines.
The left fielder, number 30, Tim Raines.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Misses, and the count is even 2-2. That's out to center field. Peterson drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, the batter now will be Will Smith. And the pitch.
Sure, Brock. You send me your friend
miss.
request, man. I'll definitely play against you. I ain't got no problem with that. Just look for me online. Subscribe to my page, man. Hit me up, man. I'm always looking for new people.
Swings through that one.
I'd like
out
to get a
front
Diamond
that
Dynasty
time.
League going, but you got to find people that's willing to do it, man. And these people ain't a bunch of babies worried about
The
you
punch
bunting all
out
that
there,
all that stuff.
and now 1 away.
Bunting part of the game.
Now it's the power speed combo. Sammy Sosa.
I'm from Cleveland. Guess what we do here in Cleveland? We bunt.
There's a strike for Sammy. Multiple
I wasn't
All-Star
Navy,
games,
Brock.
multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home
now,
run.
so I got out a
Very
long time
special,
ago.
and I think he kind of paved the way
I was
for guys later
1994
on
during
that
Desert
have a
Storm.
little something special when they hit homers.
A little flare.
A little flair.
Diaz gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he
Where you
usually
facing
lays
at?
off of that junk.
Chase Utley in
Oh,
the
you're
box
welcome.
now.
Thank you
No
for your
balls and a
service.
strike.
Ooh, nice
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Like I said, though, if you want to, subscribe to my
Now the
page, man,
right-hander
and tell
ready
other
to
people
go.
about it. I'm
Still
always
no
looking for people to play.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
I would like to try to get a doggone league going.
And
That
a
would be
good
a
eye
lot of
there.
fun.
Just
I had a league
missed
going
with
with a
that
couple
backdoor
guys, man,
breaking
but
ball.
a lot of
If he
them,
gets a swing
once
and
they
miss
start
or called
losing, they
strike,
get mad
0-2
and quit.
count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for
I
him to go
had,
back to that
funny
pitch
thing
later
was,
this
I had
at-bat.
one of the worst records in the league, and I'm still playing.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And the righty deals. In the air to left center.
Got way up under that.
Jeter settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Dawson,
good
the
pitch.
batter now as he swings
Damn.
and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers.
Hey, wait before I fight
And
that
that's
off
a
there.
fair ball.
That was an ugly ass kick, but we'll
Well,
take it.
that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone.
right at
but
him.
just couldn't get him to miss, and somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
Peterson makes the grab, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. O'Neal takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
No strike.
Keller with a move to first. And he dives back in safely. And the right-hander deals. Dawson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is upstairs. And the count 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a relay to second.
Oh, good play,
good
play. Way to read that.
The bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. Check swing, went around. Going 1. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. The 0-2. This one in the air right field. Irvin drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Here's Wander Franco. 0 for 1 so far. This kid is so special. He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And the first offering is not close.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Mark McGuire.
Big Mac.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. That's inside, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner, and that got him.
I pulled him off the bag.
Safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
2
outs, runner at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside.
That was a little off there.
There's a swing and a drive.
That's gone.
Back there. Bang! Shohei Ohtani goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Judge rips that one. Dawson moving under this one. And he makes the catch.
Clamber.
And that
turned
is
out
that.
to be a pain.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Don Mattingly.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, these guys...
Pause. Relax your pause.
Need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them.
Okay, cool, Brock. I'll accept it when I see it.
So it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Peterson makes the grab. And now it's Elias Diaz. First time up was a pop out.
Let's go. Walk with Elias or Elias or whatever your name is.
And that's in there for strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The Judge.
Here is BruceAllMyT up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Singy, this guy, BruceAllMyT, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. The wind of the pitch.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And Jack Peterson stands in. The wind and the pitch. The lefty, the 1-0. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And now the lefty. And downstairs. On the ground to short, Rollins. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone.
Ooh, wow.
Ball, 1 strike.
That sucks.
And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2 to count.
Oh.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Monty Irvin.
The right fielder.
Irvin goes 6'1", 32 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. First pitch just misses.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
One up, one down. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Rollins up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Keller checks over to first, and he's back.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Utley squeezes it, and there's two away. Andre Dawson now at the plate, 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Keller throws over, tries to get back and see. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Keller makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. Valdez back to work. And there's a strike.
Look, it looks like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
Jeter at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Utley on at first. Nobody out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one away.
Where's he going?
Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And stepping in. Is the speedy Wander Franco. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ball one there.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Fires over to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. George Brett.
The third baseman, George Brett.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pickoff move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And the batter now, Buck O'Neil. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Don Mattingly.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
All these singles ain't cutting.
The catcher, number 35.
Now the catcher.
Walk with the life. Let's go,
Elias
baby.
Diaz.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Going one. One out. Runners at first and second. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Bounce to third, and it stays fair. Around third. He'll score, and they trail by one.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Albies in the box now. Take strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Irvin in the box now. Takes strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. One down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, right side. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now Jack Peterson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Jack Peterson bops one out, and they add a pair. It's 4-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. And that one in the air center field. Dawson settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines.
The left fielder, Tim Raines.
The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Damn, Tim.
Swung on, belted. That's back there.
Hell?
That one is gone.
You know you're a punching duty hitter, right?
A big blow to the home fans, and they
You were just trying
close
to
the
hit line
gap.
drives
It's
here, buddy.
4-2. And here is Jimmy Rollins. And that one Wrapped foul.
I think it's comfortable throwing that down the middle.
The 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Damn, Jimmy. You got a little pop to you
He
too there, buddy.
blasts one out to right, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. And now the center fielder, Andre Dawson. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the next pitch is way outside. Got him swinging. Now here is George Brett. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Buck O'Neil. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And down on strike. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Sammy Sosa. Joe Nathan comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Swing and a miss.
Whoa.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Chase Utley will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up. He's on the move. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short, Rollins. Throws across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Last chance, y'all.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly. Your attention, please.
Whoa.
Aaron Luke.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mike Trout. And he deals. That one to
right,
first.
Ashton. Wow. Wow.
Steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Diaz stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Gonna count 1 and 2. at the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. A dive. He's got it. Tosses to first. Great play from his knees for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Now 1-1.
Ford on that pitch got a little anxious.
Tied him up inside with that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.